Hey there, welcome back to a new class I made with Rituals. My name is Laura and today we're going to do a nice, easy Sunday flow to shed off the week and to start a new one with an open heart. So I hope you're in for a very easy, nice, gentle flow and I hope you like it. Enjoy. So let's take a moment before we go into the flow to ground and relax, coming to our breath. And try to maintain this regular breath. You can use your ujjayi breathing here, so you can squeeze your throat to make this ocean sound out of your breath. So if you squeeze it, you hear this nice ocean waves. And let's stay here for a couple of more breaths. Really let in this morning and let go of everything you don't need today. Just start it afresh. And then you can slowly open your eyes and use your breath to make yourself long. Create some length in that spine and then you twist towards the right side. And breathe in, make yourself long. And twist as you breathe out. Stay here looking over your right shoulder. And on your next inhale, you can come back to the center, stretch yourself out again, make yourself long, and exhale to the left side. Inhale, make yourself long, exhale, twist. Last breath. And use your inhale to come back to the center very slowly. And you can come on all fours and maybe lay into that child's pose for a bit. And really sink into this sequence. Just be present into the moment. And then use your inhale to come on your knees and stretch yourself up all the way until the ceiling. And then exhale, round back. So push your pelvis forward. Inhale, make yourself long again. And exhale, go all the way down into that child's pose. Again, inhale. Reach up towards the ceiling, make yourself tall, exhale. Come down, inhale. Reach up, exhale, come all the way into a downward facing dog. And inhale, curl your toes under, push your hands to the mat. And take a moment here to settle in this pose. And if you can, straighten your legs, just bend your knees. It's the first one and it's in the morning, so be gentle towards yourself. So to warm up, first together, we're going to do some slow chaturangas. As you inhale, you go towards the front of the mat. You push yourself forward into a high plank. And then exhale, lower your body down and keep your elbows near to your body. Then you place your feet on the ground and you push yourself up into a high upward facing dog. Curl your toes under, push your hips up. Exhale, downward facing dog. There we go again. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up into a high plank. Exhale, keep those elbows near your body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, come up in a high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look in between your hands. Let's step your right foot in between those hands. Keep your toes on the ground. Inhale, come up. Exhale, you can lower down into the posture. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straighten your front knee. Place your back foot on the ground. And exhale, round down over that straight knee. Inhale, come all the way up again. Exhale, low, bend your knee and lower down. Inhale, straighten the knee again. Exhale, round down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend your front knee into that high lunge. Inhale, come up, place your foot on the ground. Exhale, bend over that straight knee. Last time, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, come all the way down. Place your hands on the mat. Step your right foot backward and we're going for that chaturanga again. So high plank, exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. And then inhale, look in between your hands, step your right foot forward again and come into a warrior one. So back foot is on the ground at 45 degrees and your hands are reaching up and you look in between your hands. Take a breath here. And then inhale, make yourself tall, and exhale, open your arms out towards the side of the mat for a warrior 2. Look over your right hand. And then inhale, reach out towards the back of the mat with your right hand, reversed warrior. And exhale, place your right elbow on your right knee and reach out forward, look towards the ceiling. Inhale, reversed warrior. And exhale, reach forward. Last time, inhale, reversed, and exhale. Reach up forward, staying here for 1 breath. Take 1 more breath here. And then inhale, bring both of your hands towards the ground. Step your right foot backward. Come onto the side of your left foot. Press into your left hand and open up towards the ceiling for a side plank. Take 1 breath here. And exhale. And if you want to stay here, it's fine. For the people that want to challenge themselves, you can step your right foot towards the side and reach out towards the back for a nice wild thing. Inhale. And exhale, come down into a high plank. Lower yourself down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving on towards the other side. So inhale, look in between your hands. Step your left foot forward for a high lunge. Open up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower down some more. Take one more breath. And then inhale, straighten your front knee. And exhale, round down over the knee. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend that front knee. Low lunge. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale. Dive forward last time. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Come down. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Place both of your hands on the ground. High plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. And then inhale, look in between your hands. Step left foot in between those hands. Bring your back foot 45 degrees on the ground. And reach up, look in between your hands. Warrior 1. 2 breaths here. And then inhale, reach up. And exhale, point your hands out towards the side of the mat. Look over your left hand. And then inhale, reach backward, reversed warrior. Exhale. Reach forward, bring your elbow to the knee. Reach backward. And let's come here one more time. Inhale. And exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. And this time, bring the weight on your right hand. Step your left foot backward. Come on this side and open up towards the ceiling for a side plank. And you can stay here for 2 more breaths. Or step your left foot to the outside and reach back for a wild thing. 1 more breath. And then use your breath out to come back towards the middle, lower down, chaturanga, breathe out. Breathing in, upward facing dog. Breathing out. Downward facing dog. Look in between your hands, step or jump in between those hands. Breathe in, straight back, and exhale. Lower down. Now you can place your feet, hip width apart. And then if you can, try to reach on or try to grab your big toes. But if you can't, just stay here, hold on to your calves. If you can grab your big toes, then use your breath to bend your elbows. And shift the weight on the front of your feet so you can really make a nice forward bend while standing. So reach down with the crown of your head. Very nice hamstring stretch. Taking 5 breaths here. Really shift the weight into those to the front. And then inhale, come halfway up with a straight spine. And exhale, dive down again. Inhale, bend those knees slightly and come all the way up. Reach up and exhale. Bring those hands in front of your chest. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, dive down with a straight spine. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale, step back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, come in a high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. And then inhale, look in between your hands. Step your right foot in between those hands and come up again into a warrior 1. So look in between those hands, reach up. And exhale, open your arms towards the side. Inhale, come high up. And exhale, bring your hands in your side. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, dive down with a straight spine. Inhale, come halfway up, make your spine straight, and exhale, lower down. And here also, again, adjust opposed to where you feel the most stretch, because here also you want to bring the crown of your head towards the ground. So just adjust the pose if you think it's too much on the hamstrings or you don't feel anything. Just make it bigger. Stay here for 5 more breaths. And then inhale, come, push yourself up, come up with a straight spine, gaze forward. And exhale, bring your hands into your thighs and come all the way up. From here, we're gonna bend our knees and we're gonna squat down. So just try to imagine yourself going to sit on a chair for a nice goddess pose. So very nice squat here. And try to feel stable here. Try to feel a nice stretch in the legs and a nice tension. Stay here for 5 more breaths before we're ending this sequence. Hold on. Almost there. And inhale, straighten your legs again. And then reach down towards the mat. And from here, bring your knees on the ground. Feet are facing backward. And try to bring those knees as wide as you can. So walk them as wide to the back as you can. And then from here, we're gonna walk forward. So you feel this nice stretch in your inner thighs. And basically for everyone with a job in which you are sitting a lot on chairs, or this is a very nice posture to do every day. A nice frog position. And a nice chance to let our breath calm down again. So if you can't reach the ground with your chest, just try to keep yourself up, like a sphinx. And keep breathing. Holding for 5 more breaths. Feet are pointing towards the backside. And then use your next inhale to walk yourself back and bring your knees more in, big toes touching, and come to lay down into this nice child's pose. Relaxing the hips for one moment. And then in this humble child's pose, we're closing off the sequence. So whenever you feel ready, you can use your inhale to walk yourself up again, to sit on your feet. Bring your hands on your knees and take this moment to focus on what you want to do today, the goals you have, and being open and ready for the new week. You can stay here as long as you like. I'm gonna leave you. I hope you like the very easy, warm, gentle Sunday flow. I wish you a nice Sunday and a very good beginning of the next week. Namaste.